Hello, 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 welcome in, welcome in, welcome in. Hello, we have like 10 minutes, less than, hold on. Yeah, today is one of those days. Yesterday was one of those days, today is another one of those days. Hey Lucy, welcome in. Let's just get the Chrome Dino up and running so I can talk about it, guys. It's been one of those days. Here, hold on, I'll go join a VC just in case anyone's here for like the 10 minutes I can be online. 10 minutes. Okay, oh my gosh, hey Kirst, welcome in. Okay, so basically, right, I've had a day. So I had my midterm this morning, right? Obviously, whatever. It went not as well as I'd hoped, I don't think, but, oh, it's... but you know, it went decently, you know, so I'm pretty happy with that. And then I went grocery shopping. Like, I took the bus, I got off at the grocery store, I got groceries, and then walked home, you know, so that was fine. Everything was fine. It was a fine day until I got home, and then everything happened. Okay. Also, hi, happy, Wednesday. It's not a very happy Wednesday for me, but it is a Wednesday. So, basically, right, I get home, I've got 2 jugs of milk in my backpack, my shoulders are aching, because I just walked, like, 5K, maybe-ish, with 8 liters of milk in my bag, plus a bunch of canned soup, right? You know, and I get in, and I'm like, okay, I'm gonna put the milk away, I'm gonna get down, and I'm gonna stream on time, right? No. Wrong. Incorrect. Is that the right one? Yes, it is. Incorrect, actually. I got in, and I remembered that, oh, hey, I put my pumpkin that I carved in the fridge, so that I could chop it up, boil it, and have pureed pumpkin, you know, as one does. So I was like, okay, I guess I'll be a little bit late to stream, right? Because I gotta chop this pumpkin up and get it in a pot and put it on the stove so it can start boiling, right? And that was the first little meh. Also, on my bus ride back to the store, the bus I was in pulled over and had like a good 5-minute chat with another bus driver, like got out, walked across the street, chatted with the other bus driver, because I think the other bus driver was like in an accident because there was a car like a little ways up on the side of the road that's bumper was cracked. So I think that's why that happened, which I don't really care. I was still on time at that point, so I didn't care, right? But then I get back, whatever. I'm running behind, whatever. It's okay. You know, it's not like I don't have 2 assignments due and a midterm tomorrow. It's, you know, it's not like I'm on a time crunch or anything because I have practice tonight as well. It's fine, right? Everything's fine. No. I get down here, I start setting up, right? My knitting camera's not working. This was going to be a drawing stream, originally. Because I knew I wasn't going to be able to stream for very long. So I was like, okay, I need to get my October 31st Inktober drawing done before I'm finished the entire Inktober, right? But it's frozen. My knitting camera's frozen. See, it's right here. You should be able to see my hands move. It's like above me. You can't see it. It's frozen. And to make things better, to make things that much better for me, right? Yesterday was also a day, unfortunately. We had to have our hot water heater replaced, which is not a fun time, but you know, at least it was done and over within a day. Or so I thought. Oh, whoops, I forgot to start my... Actually, I get down here and I'm like, and I'm setting up, and I hear, like, dripping, and my first thought, of course, is, oh, F, we've got another sewage backup. Because I don't want to, I don't want to have to deal with that. I don't want to have to deal with that. But I was prepared to. I was going to be like, you know, this is not good, but I'm prepared to deal with this, but no. No, there's a leak in the pipe. In one of the pipes where we got our water heater installed yesterday. So I had to call the plumber, and the plumber is going to be out here again, hopefully in the next couple of hours, because he's on another call right now. Hopefully that can get fixed today. But there's a leak in the pipes that we got fixed yesterday. And I still need to, I still have 2 assignments to finish. You know, one I haven't even started because I was so focused on studying for the midterm that I had today that I don't think went very well, because I was studying and I knew everything, and my flashcards, they were great. Wonderful. I got in there, I sat down, test in front of me, forgot everything. And you know, you'd think that'd be fine because, oh, Billy Bumble, it's a multiple choice question midterm, right? You know, so even if you don't, like, remember everything off the top of your head, at least it's not short answer, because then you'd have to, like, write everything out. No, at least it's like, you should recognize the right option. No. I feel like, okay, I didn't do very well in the first midterm for this course. I think I may have done better this time, but also, maybe I didn't. Maybe I just think I did better, but really I've done worse. But I think I've done better because I've actually studied, but maybe I was studying all the wrong things, you know? And my assignment for Ling, that's due tomorrow, it's only halfway done. My assignment for, my lab assignment that's due tomorrow, only halfway done. I've only done I haven't done very much studying for my midterm tomorrow either. I still need to do a bunch for that. I'm gonna make a couple flashcards, maybe 50, not as many as I have been for the last 2, because, you know, those were more like anatomy based, so I really had to do flashcards, and this one's more like philosophy. Psychology, in fact, is the right one. And then I've got pumpkin on the stove. So there's that. But yesterday, oh my gosh, yesterday just never ended. Okay, right? So I get up early, than I normally would on a Tuesday. Well, no, about the same time as I would on a Tuesday, because I do the morning streams, but I didn't do a morning stream yesterday, right? I get up, I work on my flashcards for like 3 hours. The plumber's late. The plumber's almost half an hour late, right? Happy birthday, bye. Oh, hey, Pebble. Hey, Pebble, how's it going? Right? Plumber's supposed to get there at 10. The plumber gets there at 10:20. I needed to leave the house at 10:30 because of that study. Like, I signed up to be a participant in a study, and I needed to be on campus at 10:45, so I needed to leave the house 10:30. Plumber didn't show up until 10:20, right? And so but it was fine, because I got the plumber settled in, I left, I was back in like 45 minutes, I get back, water heater needs to be replaced. Which, you know, I'm not surprised, because our water heater was a little old. And then I had to go explain that to Grandma, and whatever, you know, it went. And it happened. And I dealt with it, and everything was fine. And I dressed up for Halloween yesterday when I was handing out candy, and I got to hand out candy for like an hour and a half while making flashcards before I had to go to practice. It was great. It was fantastic. Yesterday was a good day. It was just busy, but I had to get gas yesterday. I was running around with like 20k left in my tank. It was not great. But today is just, I don't know. It's the little things. This has been annoying. Like, there's a leak in the it's not, okay, thankfully it's not in the tank of the water heater. It's in one of the pipes. I think it just needs to be, I couldn't actually see where the leak is coming from, but I think it needs to either be tightened or welded a little bit, or just like a little bit of section of the pipe needs to be replaced. Something like that. Because it wasn't just like the water heater, but we had to get like some of the valves and the pipes replaced as well, because they were old and they needed to be replaced, right? So hopefully that's over soon. But also I have to leave for practice in like... When do I have to leave for practice? Soon. Ish. 4, 5, 5:45. I need to leave for practice in 2 hours, right? And I haven't had a chance to work on my assignments yet. I haven't had a chance to study yet. Because I got down here, I'd spent way too long fiddling around trying to get this camera to work, and it didn't work. And then I spent however long mopping up the leak that's all over the basement floor. Once I realized that the tank was leaking there. Your dad figured out what Heartstopper is? Is that a good or a bad thing? And it's been a day, and I think that's 10 minutes. It's over 10 minutes. All right, that's it. That's all I could do. What are we at? Do we have enough people to raid? Bye. Hold on. Sorry, thanks for listening to my rant, guys. Thanks for listening to my rant. I appreciate it. I needed to get that out. No, we're not gonna raid. Okay. There, that's me. Bye. Bye.